Hello there everybody, Mojo here speaking, aka the Gamer This City Nate, and welcome back to 60 Seconds. Last time, we lost the kid, we sent Dolores out on an expedition, don't even know if she'll make it back or not, I'll be completely honest. We didn't really think it through. And, oh yeah, that's right, Mary Jane got sick. That's a thing. But, yep, now you're up to speed. Let's jump right back into it. Into day 44. Yay! Maybe we won't die. So. Wait, so. Ted's really thirsty. Alright. Man on a doorstep who wants to be our friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to have acquired an extra pair of arms as a result of some weird mutation. But hey, you can overlook that, right? Or you can look past that. He assures us we will not get sick and asks for our help. We can find him and his group with some supplies. They would repay us by helping us fight off some next raiding party that comes our way. Should we accept? You know what? Yeah, sure. We have no means of defending ourselves. Have some soup. I'm sorry, what was that? Pardonnez-moi. Feels good to have some friends in this cruel, empty wasteland. Few of our supplies is a small price to pay when it comes to the safety of our family. Our ever-shrinking family. Till Stead hasn't recovered his energy. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane may not admit it, but we're pretty sure she wants to get her injuries patched up as soon as possible. For an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn, and we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor, and coincidentally, we just found a manhole that we could go down and check what's going on. Alright. The flashlight. The flashlight. Good looking beard mustache there, Ted. Keep it up. We found oh, Mary Jane! We found treasures down there. Pills, bottles, and other medical supplies were stacked on a few shelves down in a narrow room. Just enough to stock our first aid kit. Good for us. We didn't find the source of the noise. Ted has rested. Oh, cool. So Ted's good. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. That I could use a little food, can take a lot, but her wounds are looking terrible. Alright. Mary Jane. Clearly, we're trustworthy after our last successful mission. As the agents came back with another request, we have to generously provide either a couple soup cans or some water bottles for crap. Well, I don't think we'll be continuing down this line, unfortunately. To get the delivery and return, we'll be given an encouraging pat on the back and promise of a better future in a safe government shelter. I'm sorry, but we cannot do jack squat. Alright, what consequences have come with that? Good boy, Sharkov. We're not giving them anything. At least, not this time. Where's water when Ted needs it? Ted's stomach is rumbling. You don't need anything yet, Ted. Really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. The shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show it that we are that we are the dormant species in this little paradise of ours. This seems to be the exact opposite of what we're going for. That we are the dominant... You know. We need to show off that we are the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. Unfortunately, we cannot. We will forever remain the dormant species. Fudge. As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. So did one of our food cans. Question is, how did that devil fit through one of those little holes? Stomach is rumbling. Looks Okay. You know what? Cool. What the frick is this? A harmonica? I can't really see it well. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful, red-haired woman, accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. At first it was like, red-haired woman? Wait, did Dolores come back? She told us she was a traitor and eagerly showed us the item she brought along. Alright, yeah, we don't need the checkers anymore. Dolores! You gonna be back anytime soon? We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us some tips about surviving in the wasteland, but her advice seems pretty useless. We already know that radiation is dangerous and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill it. We thanked her and said our goodbyes. Okay, it's the water. Mary Jane's been asking about it all day. It's official, we are now out of water once again. It's terrible, we can't sleep. I'm having problems sleeping ever since we got down here. Wait, but I thought Ted was doing good on sleep now. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside these thin shelter doors. Well. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't do... Wait, is that Dolores? Is she back? Oh, cool, she's back. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were. And there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. You know what they say, a yawn a day keeps radiation sickness away. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. If we had to pick our favorite day of the week, it would be Saturday. Before the bombing, Saturday was a time of relaxing and joy. Like bribing Mary Jane with cookies so she stopped playing the tuba. Yeah, it turns out that didn't work out very well, did it? Got to move about the neighbors, and of course, bowling. Looks like the bowling alley is still standing. Yabba dabba doo! The boy didn't have much to offer. Some rotten salads, a bunch of burnt peanuts, and for some reason, a cowboy hat. We were happy to find a secret stash of soup cans under some rubble. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So we weren't surprised to see that someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We are sorry to ruin their setup, but we really need that water. Yes, we do. Venue had its own game room where you could relax after running around with huge heavy balls. Most of the games were missing or damaged, but we found a decent checkerboard with almost all the pieces. Guaranteed hours of fun. Well, we got our checkers back. A little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be careful next time. Really tired. Ted has gone crazy. Well, that was gonna happen sooner or later. No longer thirsty. Really tired. Not eaten for a while. Really tired. Mary Jane, water. Dolores, food. At some other time. There's some commotion above. We're pretty sure it's a band of raiders. Venturing outside might be quite dangerous right now. Don't worry. We have aid. Oh no. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low they're practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do is take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him. When it came to those twins earlier, something tells me they might need something with the map. I don't know. Either way, it seems like we should keep the map. And we have help to keep away raiders. Knock? Sharkov! You are very effectively filling in the Timmy-shaped hole in our hearts. Despite his desperate attempt to sell us all kinds of things, useless and not, we turned down the man's offer. It's probably for the better. He did look quite untrustworthy. Ted's mental health worries us all. We don't know how to help him. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Ted's really thirsty and he's hungry. Okay. Okay, so Dolores needs both. Mary Jane could use both. Could use food. Almost certain to, yeah, we're not doing anything there right now. What? Alright, don't know what that's all about. I'm sorry, but we literally cannot. This is gonna... This isn't gonna lead to anywhere good. What the What? Am I going crazy now? It's probably nothing. Not giving him anything. At least not this time. His mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. He still hasn't recovered his energy, he's not thirsty. Alright, so Ted's good right now. At least in ways that we can handle. No longer hungry, can we spare some water? Probably. Taking control of the... No. We really can't... Oh. We can't do it. Send anyone out anyway. We really use more supplies. We counted all of them today and the numbers did not make us happy. Time to do something about it. You know that a teacher from the local school managed to rescue a bunch of kids and lead them to a nearby building where they are relatively safe. And we could really use whatever they have. We could really use it. Right? Desperate times. Maybe they'll just give us some stuff. Oh, cool. We went, got what we needed, and came back. We sure that group will do just fine. Most probably. Yeah, absolutely. Copium. That's just us trying to cope with our evil nature. Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. Mighty Tide needs more time. She seems exhausted. Everyone is so tired. Gunfire scream seems like a band of thugs. Yes, we know about this already. We were drinking the radioactive landscape, and we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claimed to be a hunter, tracking a big mutated spider. Ew. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we would help her out, she would pay us back in a while. We do not have any ammo. Unfortunately, we cannot help out. This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We were not amused and didn't give her anything. Mental health worries us all. What exactly is going to happen when he gets too insane? Okay, Ted needs water. Dolores needs water. Bandits around. We can send Dolores out? All hands on deck, there are people on the other side of the door and they don't seem too friendly. In fact, they've promised us a painful death at least 17 times already. And it's only been 5 minutes since they've arrived. Better prepare, they'll be forcing that door any minute too. A simple lock. Defend myself without a weapon. Yeah, the lock's probably gone though. We didn't think that That small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seemed that they seems that they gave this whole weekend a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad the padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. We were able to fight off the bandits this time. There's no guarantee they won't come back. We need to be prepared at all times. Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Ted is no longer thirsty. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Okay, so he'll need soup. Dolores will need soup. Mary Jane would need both. Dale, get the soup. Mary Jane, you can probably wait on the soup for now. Or water, whatever. Okay, Dolores. I'm surprised the cat is still with us. And she's sick. Okay. Looks like Sharkov snuck out to hunt in the wasteland last night. This morning we found a dead glowing rat on our doorstep. Sharkov seemed pleased with this gift for us and quickly expressed its disappointment when we threw it far away from our home. I'm surprised we did that. I'll be completely honest with you. Nothing good will probably come from touching dead radioactive rodents, though. So maybe we should have just left it where we found it. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath for that. Ted isn't acting normally. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. Still hasn't recovered his energy, so insanity plus fatigue. Yeah, this isn't gonna go horribly at all. Ted isn't hungry anymore. No food. She keeps drinking. Okay, we need... Mary Jane needs something to drink.
FBI, open up!
Man, like this note tomorrow. In the manner of speaking, that might be true. Shall we open the door? We have a gun. That I guess we're not... Wait, what? The end. Rescue time! Get rescued by a military! Woo! Well, safe! Safe at last. The military came to our rescue and took us away from this hellhole. It was our home for a little while. We can't say we'll miss that tiny shelter. We don't know if our future is bright, but if it is, let's just hope it's not more nukes lighting up the sky. Yeah, not that kind of bright. Ted's mental health worries us all. We don't know how to help him. Well, luckily for us, Ted can probably be admitted to a mental asylum right now. We're all happy for you, Ted. Feel mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Everything inside could use a little food, blah blah blah. Survived for 57 days. All of us are safe. Day 5. Happy birthday, Mary Jane. Happy birthday. 6. Swarm. 7. Peace fight. We can hear things. We received government aid. Day 10. Bugs. Day 12. Language lesson. So just imagine I turned that down and I literally just missed an ending. Fighting the tide. 14 dead air. Made contact with the military. Again. Is Ned safe? Sure. Radioactive fauna. Day 18. Victory! Against what? I can't remember. Every bullet counts. Great expectations. It's out of the bag. Treasure Island. Signaled the army. An unexpected call. I don't remember a lot of these events. Bus station following the trail. Cosmonaut propaganda. Boogers. There and back again. For fun and games. Big Brother. Reunited. Law-abiding citizens. Someone followed us. Again. I feel like this was said multiple times. Fire station fun. Atomic ant farm. Recon. Timmy's injuries were too severe. The dark side. Wait, are we saying that this happened like right next to each other? That's hilarious. That's funny. 43. Blind date. I don't know what that was about. I don't remember that. The neighbors downstairs. Ratatouille. Wasteland Supply. Sleepless in Adamville. Someone followed us. Strike! Ted has gone crazy. CMOT. What? The dark side again. Heck yeah. I'm evil. The Huntress. Us or them. You survived! Heck yeah! It's only... What? They survived 57. Successful expeditions 5 out of 5. Heck yeah. More consumed 14.5. Items bought from expedition 22. Good lord. No decisions. Yes decisions? Wow, we were yes people. I'm a yes man. Time to finish a shelter 2. One of which with a small padlock. I am so good at defense. Share your adventure. End my adventure. Soup! An atomic adventure awaits. No, it doesn't. No longer. And that's pizza. Well, that was fun. First try. I wasn't expecting to win first run through because never played it before on normal difficulty too, nonetheless. So yeah, that was nice. We may have lost the kid. For all I know, Dolores might be dead. But Mary Jane is still with us too. Ted got admitted to a mental asylum. Happy endings for us all. Mostly. But we don't talk about that. But yep, I'm happy. Ted's happy. Happy endings for us all. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. That was fun. As I said, I wasn't expecting to survive. I was expecting at least one game over. But hey, one good first go through. It took almost 2 months in game time, but it was worth it. Mostly. Kind of half. I miss Timmy. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember, if you like what you saw, be sure to make that like known and leave a like down below the video. A big ol' fat thumbs up to share the love like a hippie from the 70s or the 80s. One of those two. And that is it with 60 seconds re-atomized. I don't know, I might do a harder challenge later along the lines. Don't count on it. If I do, it probably won't be soon. I don't know. Maybe it will be. Who knows? But yes, thank you again, everybody, so much for watching. And as always, I will see all y'all in the next video. So, till next time. Bye. Fun time's over. It's a matter of life and death now. Find your son, Timmy, ASAP. You're my favorite child. Good. Family comes first. Grab Timmy. He'll be the first to visit your cozy shelter. Alright, favorites, child of mine. Play some checkers with little Timmy down there, alright? Timmy, you've always loved going outside. Timmy! Look! I'm making a bunny. You can walk it off. See? he only needs a band-aid. My favorite child, apparently. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? We'll do it while Timmy's enthusiastic. We'll tell him it's just a fun trip, and he can just pick up souvenirs. Trailer alert! Timmy's salvage comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen program astronauts, but... Cosmonauts! Mary Jane is pulling Timmy's hair and calling him a radioactive poopy butt, while Timmy is furiously kicking her shins, insisting she is a mutant booger. His hair is only getting longer. Wait, you mean that actually worked? That actually worked? Timmy! You are very durable, and I'm actually very smart.